Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here I have two pieces of cardboard and I'm going to stick them together to make a thick piece, but if you have wood or a thick cardboard piece you can go for that thing. After sticking two pieces together I have applied the paper tape on it just to secure it from damaging when I will be applying the white glue and tissues on top of this. So it's better to secure the cardboard with the paper tape because it will not bend the shape of the cardboard after applying the white glue and water mixture. And after that I have drawn here the figure, and then I'm using this foil to stick it on top of this figure draw I have made. It's like similar the one I have did it in my last video, the 3D type sculpture. So this is in this way. I'm not going to flatten the foil too much with the surface. I have to leave it outside like 3D shape and to make the shapes of the body parts like neck and shoulders a little bit prominent. After completing the figure, here I have white glue and water mixture which I am going to apply on the foil and on the surface of the cardboard as well. And then this is the normal daily life tissues I'm using. You can go for the toilet tissues as well, whatever is available. I will be covering all the pieces of foil parts and the surface of the cardboard with this tissue. Then I let it dry completely. Make sure you are leaving it to dry. After it dry, here I have this speckling paste, texture paste, pop, whatever you call it. I'm applying it here on the figure, and I was thinking after this it will be done. After it gets dry I will start to work further for the coloring and those things, but after it got dry properly I have noticed that it started to crack from different parts after getting dry. Here you can see I was using even water to make the surface smooth for the end finishing to be nice and those things, but I was really upset when next day I found it crack. I mean, this plaster of Paris, this spackling paste or texture paste started to crack like this. It was stuck with the foil obviously, but it started to give the space like this between each and every part. So I was forced to use this cement. Here I have this gray black cement. I have added some water in it to make the mixture so it can go inside the parts which are broke and having cracks in this spackling paste, so it will be going inside these cracks and it will be covering it. I have applied 2 to 3 layers of this cement, and then I started to make the more details of the figure, like from breast part and the neck bone as well, those things. And then I will be leaving it to dry completely. And here even I was afraid that maybe it will be cracking as well, but finally, and thank God, it was fine. It didn't give me the result like spackling paste. So on the first place you can use the cement instead of using the plaster of Paris or spackling paste or texture paste. So with the same cement here I decided to apply it on the parts of the cardboard as well where I have applied the tissues. So I will be now using, after it got dry a little bit, I started to use this black acrylic paint on top of this. I will be coloring all the parts of this and then I will leave it to dry completely. And here you can see how it's looking beautiful even as it is on cement, and the black color figure body part as well, this looking so nice. Anyway, here with the pencil now I'm making the shape for the blouse, that how much deep neck I want for this dress to be. So I'm drawing it with the pencil first, then I will start to work further. And yes, here for the people who can stitch at home the dress shape like this one, they can use the fabric. But for me, I do not have machine at home to stitch or fabrics, so I decided to make the texture of the dress with this tissues. Here I have white glue and water mixture, and I'm taking these normal white tissues. I'm sticking them on the body part by leaving the deep neck part where I have drawn already, and I'm not making the tissues flatten, just giving the texture of the fabric. And here you can see this painting. This is I have drawn as well long time before even my channel. So if you want to see something like this, comment down below, so I will be making some paintings as well on canvas or on the cardboard pieces as well. So back to the work. Here you can see I have this paper bag from Zara. This is recycling bag which I'm going to use it for this project to make the dress shape with this bag. So after it's dry a little bit, this blouse from the tissues, here I have this paper bag now, which I am making it like a skirt, mini skirt. And it was a little bit hard to fold it because the people who know these type of bags, they are a little bit hard type to make it exact shape, but I tried my best to do it. But you can go for the fabric, original real fabric as well, but I'm just showing the recycling idea and the cheap way to create something beautiful. So this was a recycling bag which I started to use for this project. Here, after I gave the shape, I noticed that it has to be a little bit curvy from the sides, so I decided to cut it like this. From the sides it will be going up a little bit, and then it will be giving nice shape for the frock, for the dress. After I have made the shape properly, like plates and those things, I will be using the paper tape to stick the plates and the wrinkles, folding parts of the dress on the place. So here I'm holding the dress, and then I'm using this paper tape to put the plates and folding parts of the paper on the same. Then after I used again this white glue water mixture, it's not very runny water type, it's a little bit thick white glue, and I applied it here from where the dress is going to be stick on the board and on the body part from the bottom side. I will be sticking it here, and then I will leave it to dry, I mean to stick it properly, then I will be working further. Then here I have this bandage type fabric type something bandage. Actually it's actual bandage from the pharmacy I had, so I decided to use this here because you know the paper type structure is very hard. It's difficult to apply another fabric on top of this, so I decided to use this bandage on this part to cover the paper tape and to stick it properly with the bottom of the cardboard as well, and with the paper skirt as well. So here I have these tissues. I'm using them with a little bit water to fold it to make the details for the dress, pipings and those things for the blouse actually. As I said before, you can go for the fabric to make all of this dress and rest of the things, the detailings of the dress. But for me, I do not have fabric, and this is something like recycling idea for the people who do not have much things and fabrics at home. So I'm just showing everything from scratch to create something beautiful. After I have applied these tissues on the blouse, I'm applying white glue again on top of the tissues as well to make it hard and to stick it properly with the body. And then the same tissues, the rolled tissues here, I'm using on the blouse as well to create the detailings of the pipings and rings for the bra and those things. Yes, some people would be noticing that I use some words so many times, like those things and so. Actually, these are my pet words because since I started to talk in my videos, when I do not find any specific word, proper word for the specific lines, I started to use those words. So excuse me for that, but that's fine. Everybody has some pet words they are using so many times in their daily language. So this is how I am as well. After everything got dry, here I have this golden bronze acrylic paint. It's burnt type golden bronze. It's not golden exactly. So this is decided to use to make the blouse and the dress completely with this shade. It was just my idea because it looks like I don't know why I feel like decoration pieces or wall hangings looks beautiful in silver and bronze and golden paints more than normal colors like yellow or white or those things. Anyway, this is how it looks like. Look at the texture of the blouse. It was so beautiful and I was so happy with the result. And see the detailings of the pipings on the dress. So here I have this fabric. Finally, I was having a little bit of this fabric. It's having like sparkling beads on it. I will be sticking it here on the bottom of the blouse to make it looks like different than skirt, or to define the blouse and the skirt separately, or you can say it's the belt for the skirt. I will be sticking it here, and then the same fabric I'll be sticking on the neck to make it properly looks like a unique and something glamorous type. Then here, if you want, you can leave the cement part as it is, but I found it a little bit simple, so I decided to use some paints on it. Here I have this light blue color acrylic paint which I'm using just on the dry surface of the cement, on the texture of the tissues, and then I will be adding some green acrylic paint as well here. And then on top of this I will apply some hot glue on the sides to make it looks like frame, to define. I don't know, if you want, you can leave it as it is, plain simple, but I found it a little bit empty and something, so I decided to make some more designs and styles on the frame to complete it. So here I'm using this hot glue to make the frame texture, and then I will be using black acrylic paint on top of this hot glue style, and on top of black acrylic paint I'll be using golden bronze paint to highlight the things and to make everything looks prominent. This is also optional. If you want, you can use exactly same color golden or something, but I found this one looks prominent more on top of all this frame and dress shape, so I decided to use. And I really love the detailing of the neck bone and the breast parts and those things, because this is my first try as well to create something prominent body like this, and I was so happy with the result. The neck bone has made it actually prominent. And this is the handle of the bag, that shopping bag what I was having, which I will be sticking it here on the back part of the cardboard to stick it and to hang this painting or 3D shape or whatever you call it. The thing you see here, it's nothing as it's looking beautiful and original and real lighting and those things. I really loved this creation. I was so happy with the end results, and I'm really enjoying these type of crafts so much. So if you want to watch similar things like my previous video the boy in the garden 3D shape and this type. Comment down below. Do let me know if you want to watch more ideas like this one, and if you want to watch paintings on canvas or on cardboard, like landscapes and anything else, I will be doing them. So comment down below, please let me know. Subscribe to channel, that will be so great, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for